Color guards, advance.
Rachel.
Color guards, post the colors. Scout salute. Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join us in the Scout Oath.
On
My honor, I will do my best
to do my
duty.
to God and my country, and to obey Scout law, to help other people at all times,
Times,
to keep myself
strong, mentally awake, and morally stray.
Please join us in the Scout Law.
Scout is trustworthy,
Mercy.
loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
2, color guards dismissed. Peter Chris, so no changes in names. So thank you Weeblos for the opening ceremony. Tonight is a very important night for our aero flights. They're going to be crossing over into the Boy Scouts. So, but first and foremost, announcements. So, as you know, unfortunately,
The Tigers get a couple of adaptations. They did stories in shapes, which is an art activity. They learned about artists, and you guys want to talk about number 8? Okay. And trees. So congratulations. And the city. Athletics did God.
so what?
Taryn's sick today.
So the Bear's been pretty busy. We've been working on a lot of activities. So let's just kind of start with the basics. Jolene's not doing that. So let's talk about the first award will be the Bear Necessities, and that will be for Rachel. Rachel, Taryn, and Kyle. So, Rachel, look at you.
That's Jolene. It's okay.
I'm going to remind you today. So
No worries.
Here. Jolene, you earned your Bobcat badge, so congratulations on that. There you go. Other other awards that we have is the Bear Goes Fishing. Rachel, you want to tell what we did on Bear Goes Fishing?
So, when we did Bear Goes Fishing, we made a fishing rod out of bamboo,
Just string.
string, and a hook. And we were practicing fishing camp.
Okay, and what else did we do there? Clear out? Okay. Okay. And anything you want to add, Kyle or Taryn? Or Jolene? Jeez.
No worries.
You drew fish. Okay, so there is your fishing, a Bear Goes Fishing badge. There you go. Next award, Sierra, you earned your, here, it's the last one. Ah! Okay, hold that. So we also have the Fur, Feather, and Ferns Award for Taryn, who's not here, Rachel, and Kyle. So, here, Kyle. There we go. Fellowship to God, that's for Sierra. And here, Sierra, Rachel. And that takes care of it. So again, live activities from there. So thank you very much.
Benjamin, this is Benjamin. He joined the group in December, and he did an incredible job catching up and actually finishing the wolf requirement at this point. Okay, so he did on his own catch up with the Adventures in Coins. Okay, there's that. And then also the Duty to Country Council Fire, he worked on his own with his family. And then also the Running with the Pack, which he completed with his family. Together, so they both also did the Protect Yourself videos, okay, which they earned, okay. And then they did Duty to God on their own as well, so good job. All right, and then lastly, we also, so we started Call of the Wild in the beginning of the year, but due to the weather, we were unable to, until last month, finish it up. So we decided to do a Mother's Day kind of activity. We built a little jewelry box, and then they built a bracelet for their mom for Mother's Day. So in doing that, they earned their Call of the Wild. Okay. And then lastly, they also have the Pause on the Path, and they worked on learning how to do hiking successfully, like using the buddy system, what to wear in certain weather conditions, and how to be prepared with the Scout Essentials. So they did a really great job drawing that out and explaining, how to dress for weather. So it was great. All right, and that's everything. Good job.
Pick things up in these last few weeks and months, and then I missed one of the deadlines to get things, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff to pass out. But we've had, let's see, Zach completed Duty to God, New Adventure, and then everybody completed First Responder. Nice person to come and talk about their job as an EMT. We went on our Weebelow's Walkabout Adventure, so we got that. We completed some game design. People have presented some different games they've come up with. Some are physical games, others are electronic games, some are card games. That was a fun activity. And then most recently, we've been doing the cast iron chef. We've got some people who completed that. We've got cyber chips, we've got some Weebelow's ranks. So everything's come together here at the end of the year. So congratulations, everybody. We'll go there and I'll distribute this stuff.
All right, all year long I said these guys have been working hard, but they hadn't earned anything yet. We all rallied and we earned all the things in time to bridge. So, I will hand these out to you guys, but like right now we're probably gonna drop them. So, building a better world, which is all about community and learning about the flag, and we met with Ms. Shruti. So we learned about our community. Duty to God in action is how we follow the Scout Oath and the Scout Law in our duty to God. Outdoor adventure, we went on a outdoor activity, we went on a hike, we did a lot of outdoor things. Scouting adventure is where we learned all about what it's like to be in a scout troop. Thanks to Troop 110 for hosting us and having a lot of fun with us. We did a couple of meetings with them. Some of us went on a hike with them. And then Art Explosion is the elective we did. So we drew cartoons, we went on a virtual art gallery tour, and we learned a lot this year. So I'm really excited that these 3 scouts, 2 of whom were our first ever lions, and then Alex has been with us since tigers. These 3 scouts have earned their Arrow of Light. And now we're going to do our Arrow of Light ceremony, which is a recognition that these scouts have completed their Cub Scout journey and that they're all moving on to Scouts BSA Troop 110. So we're going to do that ceremony now. So could I have my fellow den leaders come join me? And Mr. Chris is here with us, and we'll get started.
And part of the scouting adventure wouldn't be possible without their parents. So if the parents of the Arrow Light can come and stand behind their scouts.
As a Cub Scout, you have been guided through the Cub Scout trail with the help of your den leader, your den chief, your mom, your dad, and many other Akilas. As you journey beyond Cub Scouting, you will find that while there are still many people willing to help, you take on more and more responsibility for blazing your own trail to Eagle and beyond.
Alexander Wong, Declan Kay, and Dylan Buckles, you have been called before the pack because you have satisfied the requirements for Cub Scouting's highest rank, the Arrow of Light.
The first band of color, blue, is to remind you of the lessons you have learned as a Cub Scout. Blue represents the spirit of Cub Scouting, the spirit of giving goodwill and doing your best. Do you promise to fulfill the Cub Scout promise and the Cub Scout motto, do your best, when you receive the Arrow of Light badge?
I do.
The second band of color, white, represents the Scout Law. Youth and adult leaders will cheerfully show you the skills you need, but it will be up to you to live up to the 12 points of the Scout Law. Daily, you will be faced with decisions, and at times the trail will seem difficult to follow. Make your choices by always remembering the Scout Law. In all you do you promise to forever to be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent?
third band of color, yellow, stands for the arrow of light. The arrow's shaft is straight and narrow, just as is the path that you scouts should follow throughout your life. Its tip points the way to success in all that we do. It is pointing to the right, a symbol that nothing should be left undone. If it is within your power to do it, see that it is done. And lastly, this is a symbol of the 7 rays of the sun, one for each day of the week. This is to remind you that every day is a new day, a day to do your best in everything. A day to honor your God and country, to do your good turn, a new chance to follow the Scout law, and to remember these words, on my honor.
Each scout has blazed his or her own trail towards the Arrow of Light Award, and now the Arrow of Light will help them remember their promise to keep the spirit of Cub Scouts alive. Do you promise to let its light shine forth from you to set an example for others to follow in your footsteps, to honor your scouting principles and never waver?
I do.
We Girl Scouts have faithfully promised to always keep the spirit of Cub Scouting. As their parents, do you also promise to continue to help your scout in his or her scouting skills and continue your journey?
Will the Den Chief, Samir, please hand out the miniature arrow of light pins to each AOL scout? In appreciation of your parents, for each scout now pin upon their mom or dad the miniature arrow of light pin when you get it.
Will each scout and parent please come forward to be awarded their AOL award as I call your names? Dylan Buckles. There you go. Congratulations. It's all right. It's all right. I'll try to bumble myself here. Jacqueline K. Congratulations. Alex Wong. Congratulations.
It is with great honor that I present to you on this day, May 19th, 2023, Alex Wong, Declan Kay, and Dylan Buckholtz, recipients of the highest rank and honor in Cub Scouting, the Arrow of Light Award. Congratulations to you for your hard work and dedication to Cub Scouting, and always remember to cherish your Cub Scout journey with Pack 273. Continue to do your best each and every day as you strive to reach new heights. Now what's awesome about this is that all 3 of these scouts are moving up to Troop 110. So now we're going to invite Troop 110 to have their flag ceremony, and we'll do the bridging ceremony next.
Troop 110 to mark a very special occasion. We Below Scouts. Today, We Below Scouts from Pack 273 will begin a new journey on a new trail. We call this trail the Trail to Eagle.
As a member of Scout USA, you will take on many new challenges. We know you have come a long way already. You just received your airplane. The Trail to Eagle will only become more challenging. You will experience many adventures and challenges along the trail. You will discover that the best part will be that you will share this journey hand in hand, not just with your friends or fellow scouts in your troop, but also with your family and the entire community.
Trail markers are used on all good trails to help you along the way. You have already learned some important trail markers in scouting, the 12 points of the Scout Law.
And this order the scouts to start with it.
On the Trail to Eagle, you will need to be trustworthy. Just as for every bridge you cross, placing your trust in the builders and designers and layers. Your fellow scouts will need to be able to trust you. The journey is not easy. We all must learn to lean on each other for support along the way.
Being loyal is something that will come in handy on this trail. Just as you need to remember what.
Okay, just as you need to earn the loyalty of your fellow scouts in your troop and patrol, they will need to earn your loyalty. You will find that loyalty is best earned by sharing this trail with your fellow scouts, learning together your challenges and triumphs.
As you leave the Cub Scout and We Belows program, you will have the opportunity to join the Scouts BSA troop and meet lots of new friends. We trust that they will be friendly and welcome you into the troop. Sean, Nathan, Samir, and Amika are here from Troop 110 to welcome you. A Scout is a friend to all, especially to a fellow Scout, whether from the same troop or from anywhere else in the world.
While you have already learned a lot as a Eagle Scout, there is so much more to this program to do. Others will join before the older Scouts have much to offer you. A Scout is courteous to others and shows respect, as there is something to be learned from everyone you meet.
While on the Trail to Eagle, you will learn many skills that can benefit your world. You may even learn skills that you will use to save someone's life. Learning how first aid, how to rescue a drowning person, or even how to tie a knot is useful without committing yourself to being kind. Then use these skills to make your community, the nation, and the world a little better.
Your fellow Scouts and Scouts have much to teach you on your trail. Your fellow travelers deserve your respect. Scouts must be obedient in order to learn, grow, and protect themselves.
The trail to Eagle is not an easy one. You might get discouraged. However, you will find that a cheerful heart will carry you over even the roughest parts of your journey.
This trail is not undertaken lightly. It will come at a cost. We will learn that a scout is expected to be faithful. To use their money and resources wisely. Take care of what is given to you. The destination you seek is only your journey cannot be bought or nothing.
A scout must be brave to face the trail to Eagle and all the challenges that lie ahead. Take courage from your fellow scouts and face the unknown in spite of any doubts or fears.
You will probably get a little dirty at times around the trail to Eagle. It is important that you complete this journey with your honor intact. Therefore, remember that a scout is clean, in thought and in action. Your character will define who you are.
We remember our duty to God as scouts and trust that you will remain reverent and secure in the knowledge that nobody walks this trail alone.
In a few moments, we will invite you to take the first step on the trail to Eagle. This trail will take you through learning new skills of scoutcraft, leadership, and self-discovery. Mark the stages of this journey by earning the scout rank, followed by the tenderfoot, second class, and first class scout ranks. Once a first class scout, grow as a leader by taking on responsibilities, such as being a patrol leader, quartermaster, or troop guide. Earn merit badges that will show you the wonders of the natural world, open your eyes to a future occupation, and learn valuable skills you will use for the rest of your scout career life. After you become a first-class scout, continue your journey as a Star Scout, advancing to Life Scout. As a Life Scout, your goal will be fully in view, to one day again stand with your family and friends, much like you did today, receiving Scouting's highest honor, the coveted rank of Eagle Scout.
Scouts, the bridge before you is a symbol of your crossing. From Cub Scout to Scouts BSA. The bridge is a structure carrying a pathway or roadway over a depression. Means is connection from transition from one side to the other. As this bridge represents how your pack is connected to our troop. On the other side, you will meet members of your new troop. There will be also scouts standing alongside the bridge to help you across so that you won't fail. This symbolizes the support you can expect from older scouts as you learn the new ways of the troop. We invite you forward now, first to bid a fond farewell to your Webelos and Cub Scout leaders from Pack 273 who have worked really hard to get you this far. And then make your first step on the trail to Eagle, where we can welcome you to the Scouts BSA.
You have all contributed so much to your den and your pack through your years of Cub Scouting. We have seen you grow and mature into fine young scouts. We will miss you and your parents as you move forward in your scouting journey. Always remember the Cub Scout motto, do your best.
Will each scout, as I call your name, walk across the bridge, stop in front of your new troop, turn and face the audience. Alex, 1. Go, Alex, cross the bridge. All the way down, and then face the audience. One, all the way to the end. Give a little space to your toes. Jacqueline, K. Dylan, buckle.
troop member with his new troop neckerchief.
Face the audience.
Face the audience. You'll notice that each scout is placing the new neckerchief over the old, removing old from under the new. This symbolizes the continuation of scouting. Although our Arrow Light Cub Scouts are leading the pack, they are joining a troop, continuing in the next step of their scouting journey.
Scout Pack is made up by holding three fingers. I now invite you for the first time, as members of Scout BSA, to commit yourself by making the Scout sign and by joining all the Scouts in attendance in the Scout Code. On my honor,
to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
One day, in not too distant future, we hope to see you once again, surrounded by your family and friends, much like you are today. As you earn the title and distinction of True and Eagle Scout. On behalf of True and them, the Scout BSA and the entire Scouting family, we welcome you to Farewell Program. Let us congratulate our new Scout.
applause for our Arrow Light. Bill and Jacqueline, Alex, thank you so much. Congratulations. Oh, one more picture. Still picture time.
Picture. Can I get it?
And this one.
Color guards, advance. Color guards, retrieve the colors. Scout salute. Color guards, retreat. Two, color guards dismissed. Everyone, thank you very much. I know it's not our normal activity, but this is a very important event for our 3 Cub Scouts going into Troop 110. We hope to do the same ceremony for everyone else in this group. It's your time.
Yes.
So again, one last round of applause.
Thank you.